Hi, good afternoon, my dear students. Hope you guys are doing great. Okay, we have this amazing little quiz for the chapter Life Processes of Organisms. Okay, I hope you guys went through this. Okay, we have a small quiz ahead, and while solving the quiz, only we are going to solve all your problems. Okay, so I see Heath has joined us. Very nice. Other people, quickly join. Joinmyquiz.com and enter the game code very fast, very quick. We have Sharanpreet with us. Who else? Others. जल्दी join करो यार. Parth, Divij, Jash, Radhika, Preksha. Good. Okay, for people who are in the waiting room, I guess you guys are let in. किया सब लोग ने? Okay, we have a very fabulous number, round figure 10. चलो, let's start. Okay, let's go. Okay, now this particular chapter, life processes of organism, my dear student, it deals with a lot of important topics. Okay, and many of these topics, there are multitudes of metabolic activities happening in your body. Okay, so what are these multitudes? What are all the activities, metabolic activities that are happening in our body? Number one is going to be nutrition. Okay, so the way you consume food, the way it is digested, the way the nutrients are absorbed by the cells in your body, all of this, the study of all of these things, they come under nutrition. Also the study of your digestive system comes under this particular topic. Okay, next is going to be reproduction, matlab things related to the life processes of living organisms, their propagation and methods of reproduction are going to be a part of this. But that, my dear students, is going to be a part in your 10th standard. Right now you don't have stuff related to reproduction in that depth. Okay, the thing that is present in that much depth is excretion, that is deletion of nitrogenous waste from your body. Okay, so that is going to be your excretion. Next is your growth. Okay, so growth matlab kya? Growth means the development of cells, the development of organs in your body is called as growth. Okay, next comes movement, again not a part in your particular chapter this time. Okay, human locomotion is not there in your 9th standard. Okay, then we have respiration. Respiration is partly available in your chapter. Respiration mein how you take in oxygen, how you give out carbon dioxide, all of the details of these particular method is displayed in your chapter. Next is going to be sensitivity, matlab दांत वाली नहीं, मसूड़ों की sensitivity नहीं. This is your sensitivity, matlab sense organs. Okay, so what are the different sense organs in your body, how the senses are conveyed in your body, and how the neural impulses or nerve impulses they are carried out in your body, all of these things they are covered in this particular part. Okay, all set, all ready? Shall we start with the first question then? Okay, let's go. The common translocated form of carbohydrate is dash. What is translocation, bachcho? Translocation is basically the location or movement of important metabolic compounds through the plant. Okay, so let's see at the answer. And leaderboard पे कौन है? ओहो, प्रेक्षा छेड़ा हमारी विजेता. वेरी नाइस. ओके, लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट द राइट आंसर. अरे प्रेक्षा ने राइट आंसर दिया, बाकी सब लोग ने रॉन्ग आंसर दिया. क्यों ऐसा? शायद कंफ्यूज हो गए. ठीक है, कंफ्यूज क्यों हो गए? बिकॉज वेन एवर वी हैव अ लुक एट द वर्ड कार्बोहाइड्रेट, द थिंग दैट कम्स इन टू आवर माइंड इज ग्लूकोज एंड स्टार्च. ओके, तुम लोग सबके दिमाग में ये आया होगा कि ग्लूकोज एंड स्टार्च ही होगा, बट ऑब्वियस इसका आंसर, बिकॉज दे आर द ओनली कार्बोहाइड्रेट वी हैव स्टडीड इन वास्ट डिटेल्स. बट बच्चों, व्हेन आई से ट्रांसलोकेशन या ट्रांसलोकेटेड, तो इन दैट केस व्हाट इज एग्जैक्टली हैपनिंग? दिस टर्म ट्रांसलोकेशन मतलब क्या? It means movement of certain solute molecules from the root to the different parts of the plant. Now always remember, my dear students, throughout the vessels, throughout the xylem and phloem vessels, every content that is flowing is in the form of sucrose. Okay, yes, you are right, it is stored in the form of starch. You are right, you're not wrong. It is stored in the form of starch, but it is translocated, that is moved from one region to another in the form of sucrose. Okay, along with sucrose, अभी एक word बोलता हूँ, just tell me if you remember that word. Do you remember this word? It's not a synonym or not a mnemonic for something big. This particular thing is called as sap. It's called as plant sap. What is sap including? Sap includes sucrose, certain inorganic salts, certain minerals, certain iron, certain vitamins. Okay, so that is called as sap. So sap का component होता है sucrose, and whatever mass of thing that you find in the tree, for example the trunk of the tree, the leaf of the tree, the branches of the tree, all of them, they are either cellulose or starch material. Okay, so the answer for this question when the translocation term comes into picture is sucrose. Clear है? Okay, हो जाता है गलती. That is why these questions are framed in that manner to confuse you. Let's have a look at the next question. Okay, transpiration is a useful process as it is involved in dash. Transpiration क्या करता है exactly? Do you guys know what transpiration is, how transpiration occurs, and what is the organ causing transpiration? सबको याद है क्या? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. अमेजिंग, हमजा, स्पर्श एंड अमन. प्रेक्षा ने तो जगह छोड़ा ही नहीं. प्रेक्षा से मैं तो डट के बैठूंगी यहाँ पे. ओके, द आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी ascent of water. Okay, which means transpiration is a technique wherein water is lost from the plant. Then you'll be like, sir, यहाँ पे water loss तो है, ये आंसर क्यों नहीं है? काफी लोगों ने यहाँ पे लिया है loss of water. Because बच्चों, ट्रांसपिरेशन का मेन यूटिलिटी या मेन यूटिलाइजेशन इज नॉट इक्वल टू लॉस ऑफ वाटर. It is so that a pressure is formed, a vacuum is formed in the leaf section so that the things are sucked up from the root level. Okay, I'll give you a small example. Okay, now this is a candle. This is a small candle. Okay, now this candle, it is burning. It is burning because of what? Because of oxygen. Right, it is burning because of oxygen. Now imagine that burning candle is placed in a small bowl where there is water. It is filled with water here. Okay, what am I doing? This burning candle, I am placing a big barrel over it, glass barrel. Okay, ताकि हम लोग को दिखे. If we use translucent or opaque barrel, हम लोग को दिखेगा कैसे अंदर क्या हो रहा है, right? So we need a glass barrel. I'll put this inverted glass barrel over the candle. Now what will happen after some time? After some time, within that space, जितना ऑक्सीजन बचा हुआ था वो ऑक्सीजन कंज्यूम कर लेगा ये फायर, राइट? एंड आफ्टर दैट ऑक्सीजन हैज बीन कंज्यूम, देयर इज डेवलपमेंट ऑफ अ पार्शियल वैक्यूम. यहाँ पे ये एरिया में देयर इज गोइंग टू बी डेवलपमेंट ऑफ पार्शियल वैक्यूम. ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट डेवलपमेंट व्हाट विल हैपन? द वाटर इज गोइंग टू बी सक्ड अप. The water, it will start reaching at this level to fill in that vacuum. Okay, now this is because of what? This is because of pressure. Okay, the vacuum that was created, that actually created pressure, so it sucked the water in. Exactly similar manner mein your leaves, they give out water. Okay, they are giving out water via process of what? Transpiration. Okay, and which cells are helping them out? Stomatal cells, the kidney shaped guard cells are going to help them in protecting the opening for the stomata. Okay, and where is stomata found? Remember we studied, this is the leaf surface. Below the leaf surface there is stomata present. Okay, so this stomata will be releasing out water molecules, and once that water molecule is released, there is pressure that is developed inside the leaf surface. So it needs to be fulfilled, right? तो पानी कहाँ से आएगा? From within the soil. Okay, so from the soil, through capillary action, the roots suck in all the water, all the moisture, and that moisture reaches the trunk, and through the trunk it is passed on to xylem, phloem, and then to the leaf. Okay, so ये पूरा experiment जो मैंने कराया, why was that? To explain you guys that transpiration happens in this manner. This is the exact analogy that will make you understand why transpiration happens. सबको समझा? ओके, समझा सबको, वेरी नाइस। चलो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। व्हाट इज माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन? ओके, एंजाइम्स आर डैश। ये तो सिंपल क्वेश्चन, आई बिलीव मेनी ऑफ यू माइट आंसर। क्या लगता है कितने लोग आंसर करेंगे? We have 2 seconds, 1 and time is up. Very simple question, enzymes. Let's see leaderboard पे किसने किसको नीचे किया. Very good, Sparsh, Shriya, Parth and Heath are up. Preksha is on the spot. Okay, many of you answered it right. The answer is going to be protein. But 4 of them went for vitamin. अरे मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, vitamins कैसे? अरे ये कौन है? Fats and carbohydrates. कैसे बेटा, फैट्स और कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स कैसे? ओके, लेट्स ट्राई टू इमेजिन नाउ. ओके, एंजाइम्स क्या करते हैं? एंजाइम्स, एनीवन इन द चैट बॉक्स एज इन ग्रुप, टेलीग्राम ग्रुप, व्हाट डू एंजाइम्स डू? व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ एंजाइम्स? लेट्स सी. Nobody is typing. I'll give you 3 seconds. Okay, Heath and Radhika are typing. Digestion, help in what? Digestion. Okay, सब लोग हार गए. You guys sit with a white handkerchief with you. Okay, ऐसे सरेंडर करना है. मैं दिखूंगा नहीं ऑब्वियसली, आई वोंट बी एबल टू सी यू गाइस, बट स्टिल ऐसे सरेंडर करने का तुम लोग को आंसर नहीं आया तो ठीक है, बट ठीक है, यू गाइस ट्राई. हाँ, वेरी गुड. पार्थ मेंशन लाइक अ कैटलिस्ट. वेरी गुड. व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ कैटलिस्ट नाउ? Catalyst speedens the reaction, fastens the reaction. Okay, I'll give you a very small example. घर पे ही देख लो. You have milk. Okay, milk, it has a natural tendency of curdling. What is curdling? मतलब milk will start becoming sour, and while it is becoming sour, it will start forming lactic acid. Accumulation of lactic acid happens that converts the milk into curds. It's a natural phenomenon. ऐसा नहीं कि तुमने कुछ खराब कर दिया, दूध का पनीर बन गया, ऐसे नहीं होता है. इट्स बिकॉज इट्स अ नेचुरल टेंडेंसी ऑफ मिल्क टू कर्डल इनटू फैट मॉलिक्यूल्स और कोएगुलेट इनटू कर्ड. ठीक है, बट इफ यू हैव टू फास्टन दिस प्रोसेस, व्हाट विल यू डू? यू विल ऐड अप सिट्रिक एसिड, लेमन. घर पे पूछो मम्मी को, लेमन डाल के यू कैन एक्चुअली कोएगुलेट पनीर एंड पनीर कैन बी इजीली ऑब्टेन्ड. तो सिट्रिक एसिड का काम क्या है बच्चों? इट इज इंस्टेंटली इंक्रीजिंग द एसिडिटी ऑफ द मिल्क. मतलब योर एंजाइम्स, they have a tendency to fasten the reaction. So citric acid is an enzyme in this case. Okay, in this particular case where the milk is going to be converted into paneer or curd, in that very case your enzymes such as citric acid are actually enzymes. Okay, and if you have a close look at citric acid, it's a carboxylic acid, it's an organic compound. Okay, so now if I talk about here, okay, carboxylic acid, proteins मैंने बोला ना, proteins are formed of what? They are formed of amino acids, right? Proteins are formed from amino acids, and amino acid दिखा ना इधर, and amino भी दिखा. amino मतलब क्या हो गया? NH2. this is something extra. ठीक है, NH2, and acid मतलब क्या हो गया? COOH, carboxylic acid. And citric acid is a type of carboxylic acid. Okay, hence I can say that all the enzymes are proteins because they have a tendency to bring about a change that can fasten or speed up the reaction. Okay, so your answer is going to be proteins. It cannot be vitamins beta. Vitamins क्या होते हैं? Vitamins are supplementary molecules. Okay, जैसे very recent case if you talk about COVID-19, everybody is aware that हमको vitamin C खाना है. सब लोगों ने विटामिन सी का टैबलेट से होल्ड करके रखा हुआ है घर पे कि थोड़ा सा सर्दी हो गया विटामिन सी खाओ, राइट? तो वो विटामिन दे आर सप्लीमेंट्री, ठीक है, बट प्रोटीन्स आर द मेजर कंपोनेंट इन योर बॉडी. ओके, सो आफ्टर वाटर, प्रोटीन्स एंड कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स आर समथिंग दैट आर मेजरली प्रेजेंट इन योर बॉडी. ओके, तो द आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी प्रोटीन्स. लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द फर्स्ट स्टेप इन फोटोसिंथेसिस. यहाँ पे तो मुझे लग रहा है काफ़ी गूफअप्स होने वाले हैं. चलो प्रूव मी रॉन्ग, लेट्स सी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू गो राइट विद दिस. मैंने तो हिंट भी दे दिया है तुम लोगों को, अभी देखते हैं कितने लोगों को राइट आंसर आता है. कन्वर्जन ऑफ लाइट एनर्जी टू केमिकल एनर्जी, रिडक्शन ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, then absorption of light, formation of carbohydrates. क्या रहेगा इसका आंसर? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. अरे सिर्फ अथर्व ने दिया. I told you guys ना, काफ़ी लोग रॉन्ग जाएंगे. ओके फर्स्ट, अच्छा नहीं काफ़ी लोग राइट गए, उल्टा हो गया. ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. गुड, आई लाइक इट व्हेन माय स्टूडेंट्स प्रूव मी रॉन्ग. सो द फर्स्ट स्टेप इन फोटोसिंथेसिस इज गोइंग टू बी एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ लाइट. मुझे लगा काफ़ी लोग यहाँ पे लिख देंगे कन्वर्जन ऑफ लाइट एनर्जी इनटू. लिखा, काफ़ी लोगों ने लिखा, बट यहाँ पे ज़्यादा लोगों ने थोड़ा दिमाग लगाया. वेरी नाइस, आई एम सो प्राउड ऑफ यू ऑल. ओके, सो द फर्स्ट स्टेप, जब तक सन नहीं आएगा, जब तक रेज ऑफ लाइट एब्जॉर्ब नहीं होगे, तो कैसे तुम्हारा फोटोसिंथेसिस होने वाला बच्चों? ओके, कैसे तुम्हारा एब्जॉर्प्शन होने वाला है, कैसे लाइट एनर्जी कन्वर्ट होगी केमिकल एनर्जी में, जब तक एब्जॉर्प्शन नहीं होगा. सो वेरी गुड, द राइट आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ लाइट. आई होप मेरे डायग्राम ने तुम लोगों को हेल्प नहीं किया. लेट्स गो ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. The blood returning to the heart from the lungs via pulmonary vein has more dash. Let's see. ये थोड़ा confusing question है. RBCs per ml, हीमोग्लोबिन होना चाहिए, ऑक्सीजन होना चाहिए, न्यूट्रिएंट्स होना चाहिए, क्या होना चाहिए per ml of blood में? Let's see. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. क्या बात है, वेरी नाइस वेरी नाइस. प्रेक्षा, स्पर्श, पार्थ, हीत. द आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी ऑक्सीजन पर ml. नाउ द ब्लड रिटर्निंग टू द हार्ट फ्रॉम द लंग्स. तो लंग्स का काम क्या है? लंग्स का काम है टू ऑक्सीजनेट द ब्लड. ओके, इट ऑक्सीजनेट्स द ब्लड. ओके, सो द ब्लड रिटर्निंग टू द हार्ट फ्रॉम द लंग्स विल ऑब्वियसली हैव हाई अमाउंट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन because it is just freshly oxygenated, right? Lungs have got presence of air sacs, right? And these air sacs, they get filled up. Okay, once they are filled up, they diffuse the oxygen and carbon dioxide, causing an exchange of both. Okay, and once they have exchanged, what do you have in hand? You have a highly oxygenated blood that is going to go to your heart. Okay, and from the heart it is going to be pumped back into the blood, into the entire body. Okay, so via pulmonary vein you have plain good blood, high amount of oxygenated blood going on to your body organs or tissues. Okay, very nice. Next question. The first heart sound is, if you remember, we discussed a very good thing here about दिल मेरा धक धक डोले. ओके, यू हैव दिस गाना, बॉलीवुड ने इसको बहुत ही अजीब सा कुछ दे दिया है, रुख दे दिया है, मोड़ दे दिया है. सो व्हाट इज दिस एग्जैक्टली दैट वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट साउंड ऑफ द हैंड? लेट्स सी कितने लोगों ने धक धक आंसर लिखा है. ओके, वेरी गुड. प्रेक्षा, स्पर्श, हीत, ऋषिकेश, पार्थ एंड हमजा. Very nice, very nice. Many of you scored it right. Good. The first heart sound is dash, lub from systole. Okay, it's a lub sound from systole. What is systole and diastole? My dear students, systole and diastole, हम लोग जब pressure देखते हैं, when we see the blood pressure, the value should be 80 to 120. मतलब 80 to 120 मतलब 120 high, 80 low. ओके, सो ये जो बार होता है ना, ये क्रॉस हो गया तो वी से कि हाई ब्लड प्रेशर है, या 80 का बार नीचे जाता है मतलब 80 से कम आता है तो इट इज कॉल्ड एज लो ब्लड प्रेशर. ओके, सो इन ऑर्डर टू मेंटेन अ प्रॉपर हेल्थ, अ हेल्दी ऑर्गन, अ हेल्दी बॉडी, अ हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल, यू नीड टू हैव अ परफेक्ट ब्लड प्रेशर. ओके, तो परफेक्शन के आसपास का ब्लड प्रेशर भी चल जाएगा, मतलब अराउंड इफ आई से 120 इज मैक्स. ओके, 120 इज द थ्रेशोल्ड. So your blood pressure should be somewhere around 100, 120, 118, something like that. That is normal. And then if you have a low blood pressure towards the lowest diastole, if you observe, diastole is going to be lower. मतलब around 75, 76 ऐसा कुछ रहेगा. That is a normal blood pressure. Okay, तो ये normal सी रहना बहुत ज़रूरी है. It actually gives you an idea that your heart is very healthy. It is pumping in a very healthy manner. Okay, and pumping of heart is, why is it important? The pumping of heart is important so that the blood can be pumped at the right amount of pressure to all the organs in your body to avoid organ failure. Otherwise, if the blood has got issues being flowing to the other organs of the body, then what happens? Then the organ suffers damage. okay, and hence heart is the most important organ in your body. That is why we say ना कोलेस्ट्रॉल की चीज़ें कम खानी चाहिए. We should eat less cholesterol वाला food so that the heart, you know, it is easily pumping the blood. अच्छा, हाई कोलेस्ट्रॉल खाने की वजह से क्या होता है मालूम है? एनी आइडिया? कोलेस्ट्रॉल बढ़ जाता है, नहीं बोल देना प्लीज़. कोलेस्ट्रॉल बढ़ जाता है, नहीं बोलना प्लीज़. ओके, सो यू हैव दिस पर्टिकुलर ब्लड वेसल. दिस इज योर ब्लड वेसल. ओके, व्हाट डिड आई डू? ये पूरा ब्लड वेसल ऐसे वायर जैसा है. ओके, आई चॉप दैट ब्लड वेसल एंड आई एम शोइंग इट लाइक दिस. तो ये सर्कुलर पार्ट तुम लोग को दिख रहा होगा. ओके, दिस इज द ब्लड वेसल. नाउ व्हेन यू ईट हाई कोलेस्ट्रॉल फूड, व्हाट हैपेंस? हाई अमाउंट ऑफ कोलेस्ट्रॉल स्टार्ट्स डिपॉजिटिंग हियर. अब क्या हो गया देखो, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग नाउ? The blood flow that was actually going to take place in the entire circumference of the blood vessel, now it is going to flow from this part only. मतलब कम जगह मिल गया तो ज़्यादा प्रेशर हो गया. The blood pressure increases. That is the reason obese people, they generally suffer from blood pressure वाला disease. Okay, so you have to keep in mind that the cholesterol level needs to be low. And I guess किसी ने बोला है लब डब के बारे में और एक्सप्लेन करो. ऋषिकेश सेट की लब डब के बारे में और एक्सप्लेन करो. बेटा, लब एंड डब साउंड्स दे आर बिकॉज ऑफ सिस्टोल एंड डायस्टोल. नाउ सिस्टोल एंड डायस्टोल इज ऑल अबाउट वेंट्रिकुलर कॉन्ट्रैक्शन. वेंट्रिकल्स मतलब क्या हो गया? दिस इज योर हार्ट फॉर एग्जाम्पल. This is how your heart looks. Okay, it's not like this. This is in movies. This is not the right thing. Okay, your heart actually looks like this. It is 4-chambered heart like this. Okay, now this 4-chambered heart mein, this is called as ventricle and this is called as atrium or auricle. Okay, now these ventricular contractions, when they happen, they are called as systole and diastole. To explain it rightly, I'll go to the next slide. I have a beautiful diagram to denote the same. Yes, have a look at this. There is systole, ventricular contraction. At this point, the blood pressure should be 120 and a diastolic pressure should be 80, right? So ventricular contractions and relaxations, that causes a good heartbeat. Okay, you can also measure your heartbeat by the way. Take these 3 fingers, keep it here in the vein. Okay, the artery, main artery, it is connected to the aorta. तो aorta से directly pump हो रहा है यहाँ पे blood. So just place your hand like this. You can calculate your pulses per minute, which is equal to beats per minute. Okay, so you can do that after the lecture. अभी lecture के time पे मत करो. You start writing down these important points. Okay, systole and diastole, they are both ventricular contractions and relaxation. Systole मतलब contract, diastole matlab relax. Okay, so keep in mind that, and also keep in mind this 120 by 80. Okay, this is the value for a normal blood pressure. अच्छा, ये तुम लोगों को घर पे भी काम आएगा. If you have some, you know, medicated patients at your place, you can guide them कि बाबा इतना ब्लड प्रेशर होना चाहिए. They'll be so happy to know कि हमारे छोटे छोटे नन्हे मुन्ने डॉक्टर्स आ गए हमारे पास. Let's go on to the next question. Heartbeat can be initiated by, I have a beautiful diagram also to show you how the heartbeat is initiated, right? तो हम लोगों को लगता है हार्ट ऐसे ऐसे धक 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 होता होगा. नो, इट्स जस्ट द वेंट्रिकुलर एंड एट्रिकुलर कॉन्ट्रैक्शंस. हार्ट एक ही जगह पे होता है. दिस इज द पंपिंग दैट गोज ऑन. ओके, ऑल्टरनेट पंपिंग ऑफ एट्रियम एंड वेंट्रिकल. देखते हैं हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव आंसर्ड इट राइट. Oh, Radhika, Preksha, Sparsh, Heath, very nice. Still at the top position. Very of you went wrong here. Okay, you said atrioventricular node. Oh, nahi. Actual answer is SA node. SA node. What is SA node? SA node is sinoatrial node. If you have a look at this question, बच्चा लोग, have a look. ये जो वेन है, ये जो पार्ट है, दिस हार्ट इज इनिशिएटिंग दैट रिएक्शन. ओके, सो दिस पार्ट दैट इज कॉल्ड एज SA node. It is also called as pacemaker. Now, whenever an individual faces heart attack, what is heart attack basically? Heart is not attacked. It is not attacked. This rhythmic contraction goes out of rhythm. Okay, and because this rhythmic contraction goes out of rhythm, I told you guys there is a problem in the supply of blood. In that case, you might get a shock. Your body gets a shock. यार ऐसा कैसा blood pressure आ गया यार? right? So that arrhythmia, there is a term that is called as arrhythmia. Okay, so arrhythmia matlab kya? The heart goes out of rhythm. When the heart goes out of rhythm, that is when heart attacks happen. So in order to restore the rhythm, there is a device, and that device is called as pacemaker. And this pacemaker is implanted in the SA node so that the heart keeps on pumping nicely. Okay, and if you can see the vein, it is going passing here, it is going to the Purkinje's fiber, bundles of his, and then going to the Purkinje's fiber. Okay, तो ये जो Purkinje's fiber है, ये क्या है? ये जो split हो रहा है ना part, the splitting part is called as Purkinje fiber, and the part that is present in the center, this part, this is called as bundle of His. Okay, bundle of His, Hiss. Okay, so we have bundle of His in the center, in the walls of the ventricle, and we have your Purkinje fiber that are extending into the ventricular walls of the heart. Okay, so remember all these terms, very important. Okay, conceptual terms. नेक्स्ट, जिसको पर्किंजे फाइबर नया सा टर्म दिखा उन्होंने आंसर दे दिया. ऐसे थोड़ी होता है, नया टर्म थोड़ी ना आंसर होता है. लार्जेस्ट हार्ट इज फाउंड इन, बाय द वे उस ऑर्गेनिज्म का हार्ट मैंने दिखाया हुआ है तुम लोगों को. सो लार्जेस्ट हार्ट इज फाउंड इन, अभी तो बहुत ही लॉजिकल आंसर है. लेट्स सी हाउ मेनी यू आंसर इट आउट ऑफ लॉजिक. मुझे लगता है काफी लोग आंसर राइट देंगे. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now. क्या बात है, प्रेक्षा, स्पर्श, ऋषिकेश, ईद, हमजा एंड अथर्व. अरे बाप रे, लायन किसी ने बोला ही नहीं. लायन किसी ने बोला ही नहीं. लायन पसंद नहीं तुमको, डर नहीं लगता तुमको लायन से? ओके, मेनी ऑफ यू आंसर्ड द राइट आंसर. ओके, एलिफेंट. नाउ ऑब्वियसली एलिफेंट इज अ जायंट क्रीचर, राइट? लुक एट द ह्यूमंगस साइज ऑफ एन एलिफेंट. Do you think a small fist size heart is going to help it pump blood throughout the entire organ? मतलब इतना सा छोटा छोटा पंप होगा तो ब्लड कैसे पहुंचेगा इतने बड़े बड़े ऑर्गन में, राइट? प्लस जिराफ, आई गेस जिराफ इज वेरी टॉल. ओके, इट इज टॉल, नो डाउट, बट इज इट हैवी? नो. हैवी कौन है? एलिफेंट. एंड एलिफेंट हैज गॉट अ मास ऑफ टिश्यू दैट नीड्स ह्यूमंगस अमाउंट ऑफ ब्लड सप्लाई. Okay, and that humongous blood supply is obviously going to be provided by a humongous heart. Otherwise कैसे वो blood जाएगा? Look at the heart, let's look at the veins popping out. This is an actual heart, by the way. Actual heart of the elephant looks something like this. It is this big, the size of our head. Okay, and what is our heart size? The size of my fist. So if you put your fist like this, put your fists together, this is the size of your heart. Okay, so this is my heart. Look at your heart, कितना छोटा छोटा hearts होगा, right? But when you grow, when you start growing, your heart size keeps on increasing because it has to pump in more and more blood. So there is high amount of development of the cardiac muscles, and slowly the heart starts growing in size. Okay, so largest heart is found in case of elephants. Very good. Next question. इसमें कुछ सरप्राइज भी रखा है आज मैंने बच्चों के लिए. लेट्स सी हाउ दे लाइक इट. नाउ विच पार्ट ऑफ द नर्व सेल कंटेन्स अ न्यूक्लियस? हाँ, सरप्राइज मिल गया. आंसर ही नहीं दिया सर, हम लोग को फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स करना है. येस, दिस इज अ फिल इन द ब्लैंक क्वेश्चन. आई नो दिस इज नॉट द नॉर्मल फॉर्मेट, बट आई थॉट व्हाई नॉट ट्राई समथिंग न्यू टुडे. लेट्स सी इफ यू गाइज नो द वर्ड देख के तो याद आ जाएगा आंसर, बट डू यू गाइज नो द वर्ड? Let's see how many of you answered it right. Okay, very nice. Preksha, Heath, Sparsh, Rishikesh, very good. The answer is going to be cyton. Okay, now if you remember the structure of the cell, my dear students, the structure of the neuron, if you remember, nerve cell, it was something like this. Okay, I'm not making a flower. Okay, this is your axon and this is your myelinated sheath. Okay, something like this. Okay, then here is the nucleus. What is this part called as? This part is called as cyton, and it contains nucleus along with a granular cytoplasm. It contains nucleus. Okay, and at the top there is dendrites, right? There are dendrites that are arising out of the corner. तो ये हो गया हम लोगों का नर्व सेल. And this central part is called as cyton. It is also called as body. Cell body भी बोल सकते हैं, neuron body भी बोल सकते हैं. It is called as cell body. Okay. It is also called as perikaryon. It is also called as perikaryon. Cool. So we have cyton, we have cell body, we have perikaryon. All of these together form the cyton. ये एक ही word है. Okay, the cyton connects to the axon, and this is how the electrical impulse is generated. It goes to the dendrites. From the dendrites it goes to the cyton. From the cyton it goes to the axon, and from the axon it goes to the end terminal, that is called as telodendron. Okay, तो ये है हम लोगों का आंसर. दो ही लोगों ने आंसर दिया, काफी लोगों ने रॉन्ग आंसर दिया. कोई बात नहीं. लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ऐसे 2-3 सरप्राइजेस तो है तुम्हारे लिए. ओके, सो बी रेडी. Okay, reflex arc is formed by. Let's have a look at the full question. What is a reflex arc? If you remember, I gave you a small example where a child is sitting with his iPad. His younger brother comes in and he's like ऐसे से मार रहा है, and that guy picks up his iPad and right, hits him right apart. Alisha says I have written cell body only. बेटा cell body लिखा रहेगा, but textbook में cyton लिखा है. Cell body ये सब तो additional नाम है, right? Let's see leaderboard. अरे we missed the leaderboard. Damn. No problem. Okay, so we have this question and here is the answer. Okay, what is a reflex arc? So बच्चों, reflex arc मतलब क्या? It is joining your sensory organ to your spinal cord, and from the spinal cord there is a motor neuron that is connecting your hands. Okay, so if I touch this pen, like this, I am feeling it's soft, right? So that feeling of softness is my sensory neuron. It is sensing the touch. Okay, now this sense neuron travels all the way to my spinal cord, and from the spinal cord to my brain, telling me कि यार ये तो soft है. Okay, then that softness is going back to my hand and I'm like able to press it. Okay, so why is this thing happening? Why is my entire sense neuron, abhi the way I said it, it's very long process, right? कितना लंबा process है, but imagine how fast it is happening in your body. Okay, there is an instant speed of light के जैसा reaction होता है. Okay, so reflex arc is formed by the receptor. Okay, it is formed by the receptor number 1. Okay, receptor receives the signal. Okay, that signal is passed on to the spinal cord. Okay, spinal cord से एक और point missing है, यहाँ पे brain तक जाता है and brain से आता है muscle में. Okay, but this is the right answer. Receptor, spinal cord, and from the spinal cord it comes back again to the muscle. This is the similar thing where you touch a hot surface and you pull your hand back. Okay, so your spinal cord is initiating that reaction. कि भाई गरम है, हाथ हटा, जल जाएगा. Okay, so this instant reaction by the body is called as a reflex arc. So very good. Many of you went right, many of you went wrong कि muscle से पहले आएगा. No, the receptor at the skin receives it first. So receptor will always be the first one. Okay, let's go on to the next question. In the event of kidney failure, the dash process is used to remove nitrogenous waste. अरे यार इसमें भी तो हम लोग ने दिया नहीं है कुछ भी. क्या हो गया सर, आप क्यों नहीं दे रहे हो ऐसे आंसर्स? ट्रांसप्लांट, फूड, ये क्या है? BDND, डीनाइट्रिफिकेशन, एक्सक्रीशन. अरे कुछ भी दिया है रे, क्या क्या रिप्लाईज दे रहे हो? ओके, लेट्स हैव अ लुक नाउ व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर. नोबडी आंसर्ड इट राइट, आई नो. नोबडी आंसर्ड इट राइट. वेरी बैड. ठीक है, बहुत ही सिंपल प्रोसेस है. द प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड एज डायलिसिस. व्हाट इज डायलिसिस? ये तो टर्म सुना ही रहेगा 101%. इट इज व्हाट? या तो तुम लोग को डायलिसिस का स्पेलिंग नहीं आता होगा बच्चों. डायलिसिस. ओके, व्हाट इज डायलिसिस? डायलिसिस इज द वे ऑफ रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ द impure blood with a new blood. Okay, so the work that your kidneys can't do, okay, in case my kidney fails, fail as in exam लिख के fail नहीं हो गया, it is failing to do its task, complete its task. What is the task of kidney? The task of kidney is to purify your blood. okay, to filter your blood. And filter from what? Nitrogenous wastes. Okay, so whatever nitrogenous waste, in our case urea and ammonia, okay, so urea and ammonia, whatever is present in the blood, that is being collected and excreted out of the kidney, right? And if my kidney fails to do so, it undergoes kidney failure. Okay, and in this kidney failure, because my kidney is failing, matlab it is very dangerous if nitrogenous compounds keep accumulating in my body, right? And if they keep accumulating in my body, what is happening? My body is getting more and more toxicity accumulated in the body, right? So I need to remove this toxic element. How will I remove this? By filtering it out with an ultra you can say purification device, that is your dialysis machine. So we have a dialysis machine wherein two plugs, they are plugged into your body basically, okay, and the bloods, they are drawn from the body. Okay, from one end the blood is drawn, it enters the machine, it gets purified from the nitrogenous waste, and it is entered into the body from the next syringe. Okay, so this exchange of blood to purify it is called as dialysis. Okay, so in case of event of kidney failure, the process that is used here is dialysis. बच्चों टेक्स्ट बुक पढ़ोगे तो आंसर्स बहुत इजीली आएंगे तुमको. Start reading your textbooks. Okay, next question. Which hormone regulates the ionic balance in the body? Let's have a look at the hormones. ये 4 hormones है. And what is the function of each and every hormone? सबको याद है? Everybody remembers the function for each and every hormone. Let's see the answer and find out how many of you go right here and how many of you go wrong here. Okay, Atharva is coming up. Okay, let's see. काफ़ी लोगों ने थायरोक्सिन दिया. क्यों रे? फेवरेट हार्मोन है क्या तुम लोगों का? Let's try to see. Okay, let's try to identify. Now, which hormone regulates the ionic balance in the body? बच्चों तुम लोग ने टेक्स्ट बुक रीड नहीं किया. अगर तुम रीड करते तो तुमको बहुत इजीली पता चलता that this answer is vasopressin. By default it is vasopressin. क्यों? Let's try to identify the answer. Glucagon secreted by which organ? I hope everybody is writing this down. Don't forget to write it down, otherwise it will go out of your mind. It's a volatile thing, right? So if you don't write it down, you might forget it. Okay, so glucagon is secreted by insulin. It is secreted by insulin. Thyroxine secreted by, sorry, what did I say? My bad. Just a minute. Okay. Glucagon is secreted by pancreas. I hope काफ़ी लोगों ने मुझे correct किया होगा. Presence of mind. ठीक है? So you have glucagon that is secreted by pancreas. Then we have thyroxine secreted by thyroid gland. Okay. We have testosterone secreted by testis. And testis is the male gonad. Okay, male reproductive organ, testis. And finally, vasopressin is released by kidney. Vasopressin का एक और नाम है. It is called as ADH, anti-diuretic hormone. Okay, वो भी लिख देता हूँ. Anti-diuretic hormone. Okay, so we have ADH, that is anti-diuretic hormone. Now let's have a look at the functions. Glucagon का function क्या होता है? Glucagon functions when your body is fasting. Whenever you observe a fast, what is happening? There is not sufficient glucose in your body. In that case, what does glucagon do? Glucagon breaks down the glycogen that is present in your muscles and your liver and forms glucose. And that glucose is provided to the organs so that they can function well. During fasting, this is the case that happens, and pancreas are responsible for secretion of glucagon. Next, we have thyroxine. Thyroxine consists of a hormone that is released by your organ called as thyroid hormone. Okay, where is it present? It is present here in this region. Okay, below your larynx. It is present here. Now, this thyroid hormone, it is looking after the basic metabolic rate of the body, which means तुम लोगों ने देखा होगा, many people, they are very fat, they are very healthy, okay, and they are healthy but their food is this much, they eat this much food and still they keep on growing. And then there is a one class of people who, you know, eats a lot, like they'll eat like bakasur literally, okay, and itna khane ke baad they are still very lean. In that case, they have a very high BMR, that is basal metabolic rate, which means high amount of thyroid is getting formed, that is, you know, taking care of all the metabolism. But hyperthyroidism करके एक बीमारी होता है, wherein excessive thyroid secretion और thyroxine secretion causes malnourishment, बहुत ही ज़्यादा thin हो जाते हैं, there is no fat, literally no fat in the body, इतना thin होता है candidate, okay, individual. So thyroid ज़्यादा होना भी बहुत बुरी बात है एंड कम होना भी बहुत बुरी बात है, बिकॉज कम रहेगा तो द बेसिल मेटाबॉलिक रेट इज वेरी लो, विच मीन्स थोड़ा सा भी खाओगे तो बॉडी में फैट एक्यूमुलेट होने लगेगा, राइट. So this irregularity in the secretion of thyroid is going to cause a lot of health problems and weight problems, okay. Looking at testosterone, testosterone is secreted by testis, okay, and when I say testosterone, it looks after the secondary sexual characters of male, such as mustache, beard, hair growth in the chest area, hair growth in the underarms, pubic regions, okay, all of these things, they are taken care by testosterone and testis, okay. What about ADH? Vasopressin का function क्या है? Vasopressin और ADH basically dilates the blood vessels, okay. What is dilation exactly? Look at the term vaso and pressin. Pressin तो बहुत common सा नाम है, pressing, okay, it obviously means pressing. Vaso means what? Vaso means vascular bundle, okay. Vaso means vascular bundle, and when I say vasopressin, matlab the vascular bundle is getting thin, it is getting pressed, dilated, okay. Now this thing, a vasopressin, it basically dilates the blood vessel and it causes the blood pressure to increase, in which case high amount of water is absorbed by the body, okay. So high amount of water being absorbed by the body matlab high amount of ions getting balanced in the body, right. So hormone that regulates the level of ions in the body is called as vasopressin, also known as ADH, antidiuretic hormone. बच्चों, तुम्हारे टेक्स्ट बुक में लास्ट पेज में एक बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल सा कलर टेबल दिया हुआ है, जिसके अंदर हम लोग के ऑर्गन्स, हॉर्मोन्स एंड उनके फंक्शंस दिए हुए हैं. बहुत अच्छे से रिलीजियसली उसको पढ़ो, बिकॉज दिस इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स एंड यू विल सी दैट मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस आर गेटिंग आस्क्ड फ्रॉम दिस टॉपिक. So trust me, dear students, read this textbook completely, very thoroughly, very nicely, okay. Next question. Okay, अभी तुम लोग बोलोगे सर आप क्या fill in the blanks दे रहे हो सर, हम लोग थक गए आंसर करते करते, but this is a very easy question I guess. दे दिया किसी ने आंसर, very nice, लोग दे रहे हैं आंसर. Let's see if you spell it out right. स्पेलिंग भी राइट होना चाहिए आंसर में. बहुत स्लोली टुक टुक करके आंसर दे रहे हैं. 8 seconds you have. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. टाइम इज अप. बहुत ही सिंपल आंसर, बहुत ही सिंपल आंसर. लेट्स सी. ओके, नीचे से कोई ऊपर आया, दिखा नहीं. नॉट एन इशू. 3 people answered hemoglobin. Very nice. Others went for wrong. Let's have a look at the responses. WBC, hemoglobin. अरे बेचारे का टाइपो हो गया. कौन है ये? हीथ. बेटा टाइपो हो गया, हार्मोग्लोबिन हो गया हीमोग्लोबिन की जगह पे. अदरवाइज you'd have been right. गुड गुड गुड. हीमोग्लोबिन का ए मिस हो गया. स्पेलिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. हीमोग्लोबिन, हीमोग्लोबिन. वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस. सो ऑल ऑफ यू आंसर्ड इट नाइसली. ठीक है, कुछ लोगों का मिस्टेक्स हो गया, बट दैट इज नॉट एन इशू. कोई बात नहीं, होता है. यू गाइज नो द आंसर, ओके. व्हाट इज हीमोग्लोबिन बाय द वे? हीमोग्लोबिन बेसिकली कंडक्ट्स द ऑक्सीजन और इट कैरीज द ऑक्सीजन टू द टिश्यूज दैट नीड ऑक्सीजन, ओके. एंड उसका एक और फंक्शन है, मल्टीपर्पज मॉलिक्यूल, ओके. इट कैरीज द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. अच्छा, वो जा ही रहा है ना, तो मम्मी कैसे, हम लोग जा रहे होते दही लेने, तो मम्मी बोलते अरे बेटा रुक जा ही रहा है दही लेने, तो धनिया भी लिया, राइट. सिमिलरली और हीमोग्लोबिन व्हेन इट रीचेज द टिश्यू टू गिव ऑक्सीजन, ले भाई ऑक्सीजन ले, तो टिश्यूज लाइक अरे तू जा रहा है ना, लंग्स के पास ही जा रहा है ना, ये ले कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड लेते हुए जा, ओके. सो दिस एक्सचेंज इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड एज hemoglobin exchange. Okay, so hemoglobin is basically exchanging carbon dioxide and oxygen molecules and carrying back to the heart and carrying back to the lungs, so that lungs oxygenate the deoxygenated blood. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next question now. Coordination is achieved through nervous system as well as circulatory system by respective agents like. हाँ, let's see कितने लोग right बोलते हैं आंसर को एंड कितने लोग wrong करते हैं. Very nice. Leaderboard. Okay, स्पर्श ऊपर आ रहा है. Nice. Okay, so many of you went with the right answer, that is neurotransmitters, okay, and hormones. Now, students, what is coordination? Coordination is the proper management of all the organs. Okay, so which organ moves when? For example, my hands, they are moving, right? I am making them move. They are not moving automatically, right? All these funny things that I am doing, it is because I have coordination. My brain is coordinating with my hands. Ki bro aise kar. Okay, so this coordination, it is achieved through the nervous system as well as my circulatory system. Why? Because the hormones are flowing through this. I am smiling right now because I am happy teaching you guys. Okay, and I am smiling because I have a very happy mood today. Right? तो mood कैसे आ रहा है? That mood is because of a hormone called as dopamine. So whenever I teach you, my brilliant students, it is always dopamine that is racing through my blood, right? And this hormone dopamine is basically going through my circulatory system, right? So there is a coordination between my neurotransmitters that are transmitting the impulses here, and I am able to wave a hi to you, okay? And you can see the smiling face because of dopamine. ओके तो ये जो बहुत अच्छा जुगलबंदी बोलते हैं हम लोग, जिसको सुनील सर का फेवरेट टर्म जुगलबंदी. ओके, तो ये जो जुगलबंदी है, दिस इज बेसिकली व्हाट इट इज, सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम एंड योर नर्वस सिस्टम टुगेदर फंक्शनिंग विद द हेल्प ऑफ न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर्स एंड हॉर्मोन्स टू मेक यू समथिंग यू आर. ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. वेरी नाइस. Next question, how many pairs of cranial nerves are present in man? यहाँ पे भी मुझे बहुत सारे आंसर्स मिलने वाले हैं, मुझे फीलिंग आ रही है. क्रेनियल नर्व्स तो हम लोग ने पढ़ा था यार. How many terms of cranial nerves? ये पढ़ा है क्या हम लोग ने? Have we studied this? Let's have a look. How many of you answered? Very nice. काफ़ी लोगों ने आंसर किया. Let's look. Let's have a look. Okay. We have 12. देखते हैं responses क्या क्या आए हैं. 14, 12, 4, 3. अरे रे, दिविज तो रो रहे. क्या बात है दिविज, क्यों रो रहे हो बेटा? पढ़ लेने का. 4, 12, 49. अरे बाप रे. जश 49, 4. ठीक है. Let's have a look at the answer now. Now all of you might remember Uta Fagua. याद है? We studied that in our lecture, Uta Fagua, where I gave you names for different types of cranial nerves. Right? We spoke about glossopharyngeal, vagus, hypoglossal, right? Oscillatory. सब कितना सारा muscles पढ़ा था हम लोग ने. Now all of these cranial nerves that you have to remember, my dear students. You have to remember Uta Fagua. Okay? तो याद करो, वो नोट्स निकालो एंड स्टार्ट स्टडीइंग. ओके, लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. The information required at the end of the dendritic tip sets of a chemical reaction, and this creates an dash. What does it create? Abhi, if you guys remember, I told you guys ki how nerve impulses they are carried. Very nice, Atharva and Rishikesh. Okay, the answer is going to be electrical impulse. ये कौन है reaction के 5 लोग? अरे रे रे रे, रिएक्शन वाले 5 लोग कौन है ये? ओके चलो देखिए, कोई बात नहीं. लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट इलेक्ट्रिकल इम्पल्स. Okay, electrical impulse, I gave you a small hint when I was explaining you the reflex arc. Okay, I gave you an idea that how nerve impulses are getting carried in the speed of light. Okay, and your electrons, they also move in the speed of light almost. Okay, तो इसके लिए इलेक्ट्रिकल इम्पल्स के फॉर्म में, इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी के फॉर्म में, दिस एंटायर इम्पल्स इज जनरेटेड थ्रू आउट योर बॉडी. इट इज कैरीड थ्रू आउट योर बॉडी. Okay, so the information that is acquired at the tip of the dendrites, it sets off a chemical reaction that carries an electrical impulse to the cyton, into the axon, axon के बाद telodendron, if you remember. Okay, so good. Let's move on to the next question. Choose the correct path of urine in your body. How is urine accumulated in your body? Let's see how many of you answer it right. Okay, we have Heath at the leaderboard. Very good. Preksha is still leading, by the way. Very nice, Preksha. Okay, so the right answer is going to be kidney, ureters, urinary bladder, and finally your urethra. Okay, now remember students, urine formed, it's ultimately stored in the urinary bladder and it is expelled out of the body through urethra, which passes through penis. Okay, so kidney, once the kidney starts accumulating or filtering all the blood, okay, all of the liquid that is generated, it starts flowing through the ureters into the urinary bladder. So for example, if I have to give you a visual, it will be something like this. This is my kidney. Okay, from the kidney, I am drawing only one side. So like imagine this is the second side. Okay, I'll draw it. Let it be. Otherwise, you'll be confused. Okay, so this is my ureter. Okay, this is the ureter. Now these ureters, they reach a bladder. This is a urinary bladder. This is a ureter. Okay, and this bladder further gives rise to urethra. Okay, so what is happening here exactly? Kidney say it is coming to ureter, ureter say it is coming to urinary bladder, and urinary bladder say it is passing on through the urethra. This is the exact way how your urine is passed on in your body. Okay, let's move on to the next question. The nervous tissue is made up of dash. ये तो बहुत ही सिंपल है, बहुत ही सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया सर आपने. हम लोगों को बहुत डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन देने का आंसर का आदत है, आप क्यों इतना इजी क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो? ओके लेट्स सी. अरे वाह, वेरी नाइस, काफ़ी लोगों ने राइट आंसर दिया. आई एम सो प्राउड ऑफ यू गाइस. वेरी गुड. द आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी न्यूरॉन्स. बेटा नेफ्रॉन्स इन किडनी, न्यूरॉन्स इन नर्वस टिश्यू, capillaries in case of blood vessels, and cells in case of tissues. Okay, chalo next slide. Involuntary actions like blood pressure, vomiting and salivation are controlled by dash. Let's see how many of you answers this right. Again a beautiful line from your textbook. टेक्स्टबुक अच्छे से पढ़ोगे तो आई डोंट थिंक इट इज गोइंग टू बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू एट ऑल. स्टार्ट रीडिंग योर टेक्स्टबुक. वेरी नाइस. ही तो ऊपर आ रहा है. प्रेक्षा इज स्टिल इन द पोजिशन. वेरी नाइस प्रेक्षा, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, यू आर मेंटेनिंग योर पोजिशन. सो ऑल द इनवॉलेंटरी एक्शंस इट हैपेंस वाया मेड्यूला इन द हाइंड ब्रेन. सो देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज मेड्यूला ऑब्लोंगेटा, which controls all the involuntary actions such as blood pressure, vomiting, salivation, continuous production of saliva, everything. It is taken control or helped by your medulla oblongata. It is not taken care by central nervous system. Central nervous system से thinking का काम करता है. ओके, थिंकिंग एंड मेंटेनिंग ऑल द एक्टिविटीज, मोटर न्यूरॉन्स, सेंसरी न्यूरॉन्स, ये सब मेंटेन करना. ओके, whereas all the other parts such as your blinking of the eye, all of these are controlled by medulla oblongata. Okay, let's move on to the next question now. Activities like walking in a straight line, riding a bicycle and picking up a pencil are controlled by. Again, very simple question with a very simple answer. Let's see how many of you can answer it right. Okay. Okay, Heath ने वापस पोजीशन ले लिया, सेकेंड, वेरी नाइस. द आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी सेरेबेलम. अरे अभी तो बताया था बेटा, इनवॉलेंट्री एक्टिविटीज, ये तो वॉलेंट्री है. आई एम वॉकिंग इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन, आई एम कंट्रोलिंग माई वॉक. आई एम राइडिंग अ बाइसिकल, आई एम कंट्रोलिंग माई बाइसिकल. आई एम पिकिंग अप अ पेंसिल, I am controlling my actions. Okay, so all the controlling actions, they are taken care by cerebellum. Cerebrum takes inquisitive actions such as thinking ability. Okay, this cerebrum part, it takes care of your thinking abilities, the way you think, the way you elaborate stuff. जैसे तुम लोग ने क्वेश्चन के लिए सोचा, that was the function of cerebrum. And तुम लोगों का उसको मार्क करना क्वेश्चन को, that was the function of cerebellum. Okay, अभी मार्क करने के बाद जब तुम लोग उठ के जाओगे, दैट विल अगेन बी अ पार्ट ऑफ योर सेरिबेलम. आफ्टर द लेक्चर यू विल गो फॉर प्लेइंग और समथिंग ना, तो सेरिबेलम क्या करेगा, इट विल हेल्प यू वॉक अवे. ओके, सो ऑल दीज एक्टिविटीज दे आर गोइंग टू बी कंट्रोल्ड बाय सेरिबेलम. चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अभी इसमें भी काफी लोग रॉन्ग जाएंगे शायद. सो द क्वेश्चन इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स इज और आर करेक्ट. एंड ये क्वेश्चन के नीचे मैंने ऐड किया है, देर आर मेनी, लाइक देर माइट बी मोर देन वन ऑप्शंस, एंड इफ यू नीड यू कैन मार्क बोथ ऑफ देम और 3 ऑफ देम और 4 ऑफ देम, वॉट एवर. लेट्स सी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आंसर दीज क्वेश्चंस राइट. कितने लोगों को राइट स्टेटमेंट्स को मिलता है ऑप्शन. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव कंप्लीटेड. 10 पीपल हैव कंप्लीटेड. राइट, लीडर बोर्ड. हिला, किसी का दिखाई नहीं मुझे आंसर हिलता हुआ. ओके, लेट्स सी. 12 on 12 people marked A and 4, very nice. And 8 and 5 people marked here. थोड़ा सा अपने को पढ़ने का ज़रूरत है टेक्स्ट बुक. Okay, have a look at this question, this first statement. Sudden action in responses to something in the environment is called as a reflex action. True, it is true. Okay, sensory neurons carry signals from spinal cord to muscle. Wrong. सेंसरी और सेंसरी न्यूरॉन कहाँ पे होते हैं, सेंस ऑर्गन में. मैंने बताया था ना, सेंसरी रिसेप्टर्स होते हैं, तो यहाँ पे होते हैं. दे आर नॉट इन द स्पाइनल कॉर्ड. ओके, नेक्स्ट, मोटर न्यूरॉन्स कैरी सिग्नल्स फ्रॉम रिसेप्टर टू स्पाइनल कॉर्ड. रॉन्ग. ये दोनों स्टेटमेंट इंटरचेंज होना चाहिए एक्चुअली. मोटर न्यूरॉन्स कैरी फ्रॉम स्पाइनल कॉर्ड टू मसल एंड सेंसरी न्यूरॉन कैरी फ्रॉम रिसेप्टर टू स्पाइनल कॉर्ड. तो ये दोनों राइट होते हैं, चारों राइट हो जाते फिर, राइट. एंड लुक एट द लास्ट स्टेटमेंट, द पाथ थ्रू विच सिग्नल्स आर ट्रांसमिटेड फ्रॉम द रिसेप्टर टू अ मसल और अ ग्लैंड इज कॉल्ड एज अ रिफ्लेक्स आर्क. ट्रू. ओके, नाइस, वेरी नाइस अटेम्प्ट. 12 के 12, वेरी गुड. एंड 8 and 5 थोड़ा टेक्स्ट बुक पढ़ते बच्चों. सेकेंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन फॉर टुडे. थोड़ा सा ही टाइम है. एड्रीनल ग्लैंड्स आर लोकेटेड अबव दीज ऑर्गन्स. कौन से ऑर्गन्स के ऊपर होते हैं एड्रीनल ग्लैंड्स, वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड. राइट, ऑल डन. 17 on 17 people, I guess, right देंगे आंसर. Nobody is fighting for the leaderboard. Okay, Heath and Atharva, they are fighting. बाकी लोग जल्दी जल्दी boost up. See, maximum of you answered it right. Kidneys contain small glands. It looks something like this. This is my kidney. Okay, this is going to be the adrenal gland. Yeah, it looks like a party cap, but वो actually adrenal gland है. Okay, so kidneys के ऊपर there is adrenal gland that is present that helps in releasing adrenaline that causes responses in your body to react against certain situations. The last question for today, my dear students, let's see कौन last 6 मारता है. The hypothalamus, pineal gland and pituitary gland are located in the dash. Where are they located? ब्रेन, किडनी, लंग या हार्ट, कहाँ पे ये रिलीज करते रहते हैं इंपॉर्टेंट हॉर्मोन्स. आई बिलीव मेनी ऑफ यू माइट आंसर इट राइटली. कूल, ऑल ऑफ यू डन, वेरी नाइस. लीडर बोर्ड पे देखते हैं फाइनल हम लोग के टॉपर्स कौन है. वी हैव प्रेक्षा, हीत, अथर्व, स्पर्श एंड ऋषिकेश. कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन गाइस. The answer is going to be brain. Inside your brain, hypothalamus, pineal gland and pituitary gland are together located that regulate the hormonal activities. And with this, my dear students, we come to the end of the quiz. Congratulations all of you. Okay, the first ranker is Preksha, Heath, Atharva. Okay, very nice, good going. And see you guys in the next lecture. I hope you guys enjoyed today's lecture. And बच्चों टेक्स्ट बुक अच्छे से पढ़ना क्योंकि हमारे क्वेश्चंस तो टेक्स्ट बुक से ही होते हैं. ओके, see you guys. Bye bye, take care.